Hello, good day everyone. My name is Daniel Gadazo Jaba, and I'm a UI UX designer, data analyst, cybersecurity specialist, and basically IT enthusiast. And welcome to my channel today. Today we're going to be talking about cleaning a data set using Excel. So we're going to clean 5 quick steps which we'll use to clean our data set. So over here at the background, here we have a dirty data set. And in this data set, you can see that the problem here, we have wrong formatting. For example, we have wrong formatting over here. This is wrong formatting. So wrong formatting, we have decimals, wrong placements, and we're going to be cleaning this data set in just few steps using Excel. So Excel makes it very simple for us to be able to, go through our work in a very simple and organized fashion. So over here, we're going to be using this, and we're hopefully going to get this data set clean very soon. So the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be sorting it out so that we spread all this out. You can see that in this set, we have pounds, for example. When you have pounds in Excel, for example, it's showing there's a figure there, but it's just showing pounds. That simply means that the space that is provided for that figure is not enough. So we're going to have to spread it out. And for us to do that, we're going to have to select the whole set, because we don't just want the whole data set. We don't just want it to go, for example, this is a row, this is a column, this is a column. In Excel, we have rows and columns, and where they intersect are called cells. For example, this is A1 cell because it's under column A and it's under row 1. And under here is going to be A2 because it's under row 2 and it's under column A. So it's A2. So that is how we're going to, that's how Excel is organized. And this will help us, especially when we're going to be using formulas. So we're going to be using a formula here. We're going to be using trim and proper case, because when we can see, for example, I'm going to give an example in column B, we have wrong casing as well. So let's get right into it. So the first thing we're going to do is that we're going to select the whole set. And how do you select the whole data set? You can there are 2 ways to go around it. So you can tap this triangle here at the edge of your set on the left-hand side of your set, and it selects the whole data set. Or you can use Control A. You can use Control A. And you can also use Command A if you're using Mac. So I'm just going to come here and I'm going to select this. And once we do this, we want to space it out. So how are we going to space it out? We'll come between 2 columns, like I'm going to use A and B. You don't need to do it for all the columns. Since you've selected it, it's going to reflect towards all the columns. So we're just going to come here. I'm going to left click it, my tripod twice. And wow, it's just spaced out. So Excel just helped me space out my work. Now there are no longer pounds here. But if you can see that there's still some lines that are still going under some, like this row 3. You see in row 3, this government is going under the other. So how do we space that out? Still under selected, just come under the rows and left click between 2 rows as well. So that would space that out. So it's getting better. Next thing we're going to be working on is formatting. So under our home ribbon, just come under home. In case of my home is already open, but this is your home ribbon exactly beside your insert. So come under home, then we're going to go directly to clear. So there is a clear here. This is our clear. And under clear, we're going to have clear format. So before you clear format, you're going to have to select everything. Then we come under clear and we just go for clear format. And our set is getting better. So our data set from the way it was before is getting better. Now, once it's all clean, it's going to look something like this. So this is what we're getting to. So let's see how we can get to it quickly. So once we've removed formatting, and by the way, sorry, I didn't put this earlier, the description to this data set